Y'all know what it is, man. Present moment power, dog. Y'all know exactly what's going on today. We in the present moment, creating life how we feel. You know, creating life from moment to moment. Really understand that we got that power to experience our own happiness, our own joys, our own reality. You know what I'm saying? Kind of cold out here today. Yeah, the temperature changing. The temperature change is starting to hit. You know, it's already fall and hit that winter time, and I really like the cold weather. You know what I'm saying? It's just I don't know, it's just something about it. But anyway, present moment power. Appreciate everybody that clicked the link and actually got one of my books. I got the $100 5-book bundle. Appreciate that a lot, a whole lot. At the end of the day, we here to help each other. So I'm spreading the word, letting it reach who it's meant to reach, and we just changing lives. And we just keep on going, enjoying our present moment. So check it back in with y'all again today. And I just really wanted to talk more about basically the present moment. You know, really understanding something. I want y'all to understand this core truth. Because I think this was messing a lot of people up. Hopefully I break this down, or I know I will break it down good, that y'all can you know, really understand this. I really, because when I say this, hopefully, you know, something click and you be like, you know what, you know what I'm saying, he right. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be doing all the time. And it really just be, you know, recycling itself. So basically what I wanted to say is, you know, it's times in life where you like where you just start to ponder about life. You just start to think about life, like, what is life all about? You know, what is really going on out here? You know, you just be asking yourself questions, trying to figure life out. When you do that, people, when you in a state of trying to figure life out, you will never find an answer. You will never find an answer because you already telling yourself you looking for an answer. You basically telling yourself in the present moment, I do not know the answer. That's why I'm asking myself these questions, to try to figure it out. Let me slow that down. I know it probably don't make sense to the ones that ain't just wake, but what I'm trying to say is, when you in a state of trying to figure something out, when you in that state, in the present moment. Like I said, you always in the present moment, whether you drifting off to the past or thinking about your future, you still doing that now. You get what I'm saying? That's why I always say the only thing that exists is now. You get what I'm saying? You're doing things from moment to moment, the now moment. That's why it's called, that's why you gotta know. One thing I figured out about these words, know and now. You get what I'm saying? Know is K-N-O-W. But what's the last three letters? N-O-W. You gotta know now. You gotta know now. That's where the word know come from. Knowing is now. When you know something, you know it now. And it's like, it's nothing that can change that. So basically what I'm trying to say is, when you in the present moment trying to figure something out, that's what state you in. You just in a figuring it out state. What you experiencing right there is just figuring it out. You feeling how I feel to be in a figuring it out state. You get what I'm saying? That's what makes everything present moment. No matter what you thinking, you in that state in the present moment, and that's what you creating. If you creating figuring it out, all the word gonna show you is different ways to that continue to confuse you, so you can stay in this figuring it out state. You get what I'm saying? Something might come along that confuse you. Be like, man, I thought it was this. But now then something happened in your life one day. You're like, oh man, it ain't that, because this just happened. It's like, it's keeping you in a figure it out state. What it's trying to tell you, until you decide to know, things ain't gonna change. That's why I say always be the answer you looking for. See, the answer is always within you. The answer is whatever you make up your mind for the answer to be. That's when it ain't nothing to figure out, because you know everything. You are now. You are knowing now. Whatever you say the answer is what the answer is, and that's how life can reflect itself back to you. So until you start being decisive and saying, this is the answer, or this is how life going, you get what I'm saying? You will always be in a state of trying to figure it out. I thought that was a good concept, because I used to always sit back and just think about life. Like, man, what is life all about? What is this? You know what I'm saying? I was always putting myself in a state of trying to figure it out, instead of entering that God being and already knowing. You get what I'm saying? Now I know. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, now I know it's now. You get what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to figure out, because once you start trying to figure things out, all you telling yourself to experience in the present moment is just figuring it out. So you are everything in the present moment. Just think about, I like to put it like this, people. The easiest way to know who you are in the present moment is to tap into your now. It's just it just calm down. And I like to use the word tap into your now. Basically check on yourself right now and be like, how I'm feeling right now. You know what I'm saying? What I'm thinking about right now. What I'm doing right now. You get what I'm saying? Check in with your now all the time. When you start getting confused and life starts, check in with your now. And you're going to notice where you vibrating at. You're like, oh, that's happening because I'm thinking like this right now. This is happening because I'm acting like this right now. Why I'm acting like this right now? Just check in with yourself. Like I said, the easiest way to do that is just through meditation. Just pause and just focus on this moment. Focus on this second. That's how you tap into your now, by focusing on the second of now. Don't think about no future. Don't just think about right now. Like right now, I'm surrounded by grass, trees, blue sky. Just pay attention to like now. A lot of people don't stop and clear their mind and just be like, how do I feel right now? What's happening like this second? Out of all things, forget worrying about when I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna do this, when is this gonna come. That's future. That's saying that I don't know right now how all these things gonna happen in the future. That's trying to live in the future. Think about what's happening right now. How do you feel right now? What are you thinking right now? What's going through your body right now? You know what I'm saying? When you tap into that, and if you ain't feeling good right now, that's why your vibration off. That's why your vibration off. Because you're experiencing something that, like I said, don't forget, people. You always experience the present moment, based off your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions. Meaning, what you think might not seem like it's manifesting in the physical world, but it's always manifesting within inside of you. Because you're going to feel the feeling of each thought. You know what I'm saying? You can think of something right now, it's going to make you feel a certain way if you pay attention to it. A lot of people don't know that their thoughts making them feel certain ways. That's why I say when you check in with your now, how I feel right now. It's going to be a reflection of what you've been thinking for like the last past 5 minutes or something. Or what you was thinking. You know what I'm saying? Always tap in with your now. Be like, who am I right now? Let me pause. Let me give myself a breath. Let me take a deep breath and be like, now. Am I straight right now? Am I worrying and I'm stressing? You know what I'm saying? You want to tap into your now and be like, okay, I'm calm. I'm self-regulated. I'm relaxed. Okay, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? All that, man, all that's going to stem from the stuff that you're thinking about. That's why I always teach the clearing of the mind. Because when your mind clears, you're going to automatically relax. Because you're not thinking about shit that make you tense, that make you, jump into survival mode. You ain't thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? So if your mind clear, you automatically go back to, who you truly are. You know what I'm saying? Just that relaxation, that bliss, that heaven on earth. You know what I'm saying? So I always tell people this, man, tap into your now, because you only experiencing what you're thinking at the time. If you feel like you can't figure something out, you just experiencing you can experience what you want. You just experiencing, I can't figure it out, reality. That just, that's what state you in. I just can't figure it out. That's how I feel, not figure things out. You know what I'm saying? You just feeling that. You can easily switch it to I know. Like, okay, I know how things are going right now. This is how things going. You can imagine that anything, how things going, is going to instantly switch the way you feel. Now you experiencing that within. It's going to bring on a feeling. And then eventually, like I said, it's going to show up into your reality. So just keep creating how you want your present moment to go. How your present moment is going is way more powerful. Not how you want it to go, because that's still future tense. How is it going? Inside of your mind, using your 5 senses to create it now. You know what I'm saying? This is what's really happening. You know what I'm saying? Even if I am in a field of grass right here, you see the trees, you see this it's an old baseball field is where I'm at. But but inside my mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm really not here. I'm talking to y'all, but inside my mind, I'm creating paradise. You know what I'm saying? I'm somewhere chilling on the beach. You know what I'm saying? Got me a little baddie beside me. You know what I'm saying? We laughing, we smiling, just enjoying life. Anything like that. I'm driving in a fast sports car. I got this car, and every time I press the gas, the motor roll. You know what I'm saying? Whatever make you, whatever you want to be. I'm just using examples. Like I say, whatever makes you happy, whatever brings on your excitement. It's the only thing you need to be, visualizing in your mind. Forget what you had. Physically visualize that in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Experience that feeling, and it's going to draw itself to you. That experience, at least. It's just gonna draw itself to you. You're gonna be surprised before you know it. You're gonna be living in that damn experience like, damn, man, I was thinking about that shit, So I tell people these things because it's a gateway, man. It's a secret. It's a hidden door. You step into it. You step into the portals. You know what I'm saying? You stepping into portals every second. You know what I'm saying? You always forever constantly changing because you always thinking something different. You know what I'm saying? So that's bringing on different feelings in your body. You know what I'm saying? Life can't do nothing but reflect that shit. You know what I'm saying? You always stepping into different portals, different dimensions. Like I said, that's all a dream is. That's all a dream is. You know, when you dreaming, man, just start paying attention to y'all dreams. You know how they be switching, and it's like you'll be in one spot in a dream and it'll merge to a whole nother spot. You be like, God damn, they like, because your thoughts change like that. Everything is instant manifestation in a dream. As quick as your thought change, quick as the experience change. That's why I be merging into different spots. You be here 1 minute before you know your way, you be like, God damn, I'm all the way over here in the dream though. You know what I'm saying? That's who you truly are though. In that dream, man, you can control your dream and really get lucid in there. It'll give you, you know what I'm saying? And you wake up here and be like, man, this shit's still a dream. You never lost that state even when you hear. It's just that you program. The world is telling you how the world is supposed to be ran, and you believe it. That's what's keeping most of y'all stuck. That's like the number one thing. The program, the way you think Earth is ran. We born, we go to school, we got to get us a job, we got to have kids one day, we got to find us a woman, you know what I'm saying, I'm on a time clock, I'm going to die one day, it's a birthday, it's holidays, you know what I'm saying, you think the world is ran that way. You can't free yourself until you free yourself from the things of the world, meaning just the belief system of how this world is ran. That's where you stuck at. You stuck in believing this is how the world go, this is how the world is ran. When you don't know, you can make your own motherfucking rules. That's when you become free. That's when you free yourself. When you look at life like a dream and be like, shit, all I got to do is create my experience. It's going to show up anyway. You know, walk, talk, act like you just creating your goddamn experience. Take action towards that direction like you creating your experience, like you just know it's finna pop up. And you know what I'm saying? That shit going to pop up. Man, that shit going to pop up, bro. That's how you free yourself. That's how you free yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let go of all this shit, man. I always say, if you don't want to work the job you work, man, really just let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? And start creating, taking the steps to things that you want to do, and watch how your life go that way. You get what I'm saying? You just believe you have to have a job. You believe you have to hold on to this house. You believe you have to hold on to this car because you can't think of no other way how you gonna get another one or how you gonna keep it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Follow your joy, your passion, your excitement in life. You know what I'm saying? Follow that. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna, you know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna get you there. Real talk. But, yeah, man, that's really all I gotta say, man. That's really the main message. Letting y'all know that, man, you gonna always experience your present moment. Like I said, if you thinking trying to figure things out, you basically telling your present moment, I don't know. I just want to experience trying to figure something out. That's all you doing. Is experiencing trying to figure something out. That's all your ass gonna experience right there and then, because that's what the fuck you trying to do. You know what I'm saying? You can experience whatever though. If you give yourself that answer and you experience that answer within, I'm right. I'm more happier with this solution than you experience that solution. That's how you change it. You know, everything is merging. Everything is changing. It's shifting to the other shit. You always shifting into, you know, other shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can be, you know, who you want to be from moment to moment, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just how life, you know, it just look at life deeply. Everything is present moment. Everything is present moment. Everything gonna revolve right back to that present moment power. And when you can master the present moment, you master reality, because at the end of the day, everything is now. You know, so I can give you so many clues, like tit for tat, like simple things, not simple, but specific things, how to just get certain things in life. That'll just pop up if you just pay attention. It'll pop up. So if you focused on it in the present moment now, you know, it's like it ain't got no choice. Because that's what your mind, that's what you telling the world you want to experience. You get what I'm saying? So I always know that now is the time. Wake up, and I always know that now is the time, man. That's it. You know, it's like, listen to this video again, you know, put it in the comments below. You know what I'm saying? Let people know he right. You know, let me explain the experience that you done had that proves that I'm right. But I know I'm right. You know what I'm saying? I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm right now. You get what I'm saying? It's only now. You know what I'm saying? Experience heaven now. You know what I'm saying? That's how I always say the journey is the destination. People really don't understand what that means, that the journey is the destination. Because it's like, it's nowhere to go. It's like the destination, you think you going somewhere to meet an end to the destination. No, the journey has always been now. That's why the journey is the destination, because once you know that everything is now, you have already arrived. You get what I'm saying? That's why the journey is the destination, because you ain't going nowhere. You just arriving, because you just experiencing your everything in the present moment. You get what I'm saying? There's nowhere to walk to. There's no future. There's no end point. The journey is the destination. You know what I'm saying? Because there is no You know what I'm saying? It's now. That's the journey is to wake up and realize now. You get what I'm saying? Now you have arrived. Now you have arrived. You know what I'm saying? You just keep, you know what I'm saying, creating in the present moment, moment to moment to moment. You know what I'm saying? You have arrived. That's what the journey is. The destination really mean. You get what I'm saying? You have already arrived. When you wake up and arrive, you just there now. You get what I'm saying? You ain't really go nowhere. You just realize that you can create what you want to create now. You know what I'm saying? Everything's instant manifestation. So that's about all I got for you people. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, grab y'all the book, click the link. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? If you do, even if you don't, it's still love, because it's abundance of everything. You know, what's meant to happen gonna happen anyway. You know what I'm saying? I already feel like I'm rich now anyway. So it's like money. It's like really nothing is a problem. You know what I'm saying? It's abundance of everything. It's abundance of lies. It's abundance of lack. It's abundance of everything. You get what I'm saying? You just got to tap into what you know what I'm saying, want to experience the abundance of. You know what I'm saying? I like to experience the abundance of money. They created money here. They said you need it. Fuck it. I got it all. You know what I'm saying? Just wake up and be like, fuck it. I got it all. I don't know how it's going to come, where it's going to come from. Or, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do what I enjoy doing, and it's just going to come from that. It's just coming from that. I just have it now. It's just fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But now I like to write these books so it can always be documented. So when I do leave this realm, leave this earth, somebody gonna pick up this book one day and be like, who is that? 100 hidden powers, you know, your heaven within, and it's gonna change their life. Present moment power, that's the answers I was looking for. Now it all makes sense, you know, documented, timeless knowledge. It's timeless, you know what I'm saying? 100 or a billion years from now. You know, this stuff been going on before we was, you know what I'm saying? We have been here before and everything. This stuff was going on. It's just the laws of the universe. It's never going to go nowhere anyway. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, I ran across it, you know, thankful. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people still lost. A lot of people, you know, you can't wait on them to wake up. You got to enjoy your life now. And they'll catch you. Everybody going to eventually wake up regardless. So when you die, you're going to wake up anyway. Ain't no death really. Not using the word death because you really going to be woke. But you're just going to look back on it and be like, God damn, the whole time, you know what I'm saying? I was just really dreaming. It's the real me here. That's crazy. I thought, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's crazy. People, it can scare some people. Like I say, ignorance is bliss. I got an ebook. I got an audio book called that too. Check out the audio book too. I forgot about that book. That's a great book too. It's an audio book for the ones that don't like reading word from page to page. I got an audio book called Ignorance is Bliss. And it's basically man, that book deep. It's a forbidden book. Grab that one. You will see it on the link too. You will see it's gonna say you know, ignorance is bliss, meaning some people, they just, you know, the ignorance is pleasure to them because they really don't want to wake up to this reality because it's too scary when you realize what's really going on, because you've been programmed so long to believe this. When this come about, you like, hell no, I know doggone well, you know, that's something I can't even, you know, fathom. You know what I'm saying? So that's a great that audio book, Ignorance is Bliss. Check that out as well. But now y'all have a great present moment. Continue to enjoy your present moment. And like I said, stop overthinking and know the time is now. Present moment power.